Did Ripple's co-founder just dump XRP right at the top? Oh, you bet the rumors are flying, and if that's not enough, hackers are moving stolen crypto in mere seconds. That's right, seconds, while exchanges are scrambling to stop them. Add a massive Bitcoin whale unloading billions and a wave of new regulations shaking up the market. It's been a week you can't ignore. Hey, I'm Steve from BeAWhale, and this is everything you've missed last week, so buckle up. Chris Larsen, one of the co-founders of Ripple, sent shockwaves through the XRP market when he moved 50 million XRP, worth around $175 million, to major exchanges. Blockchain investigator ZachXBT spotted the transfers and reported that $140 million of this stash went straight into trading platforms. It's not surprising that XRP's prices took a hit, falling from $3.60 to $3.10 in just a few hours. This triggered intense debates. Some traders called it a dump, while others argued it's normal for someone holding that much XRP to make large transfers. But here's what's really important. Larsen still holds 2.8 billion XRP, about 5% of the total supply. That means any move he makes can push the market. Investors now watch his wallets closely, wondering if more big transfers are coming. Satoshi-era whale sells 80,000 BTC. An early Bitcoin whale, someone who's probably been holding Bitcoin since the very beginning, just sold 80,000 BTC through Galaxy Digital. That's about $9 billion worth of Bitcoin entering the market. You'd expect a sale that big to crush the price, right? But Bitcoin barely moved. It dipped to $115,000 and bounced right back to $117,000. What does this tell us? Bitcoin's market has matured. There's now enough institutional demand, especially from ETFs and corporate treasuries, to absorb massive sales. A decade ago, this would have sent the market into chaos. Today, it's just a small hiccup. This shows Bitcoin's depth and strength, and that institutional buyers are fully in the game. If you've enjoyed this breakdown so far, leave a like and hit subscribe. We've got more wild stories coming your way every week. A new report from Global Ledger exposed a frightening trend. Hackers are laundering stolen crypto faster than ever. In 23% of all major hacks, the stolen funds are cleaned before the public even finds out. Centralized exchanges are the weak link in this chain. Why does this matter? Because exchanges have less than 10 minutes to react and freeze suspicious transfers before funds get moved to mixers or converted across multiple chains. Miss that window and the money is gone for good. Over $3 billion has already been stolen this year, making 2025 one of the worst years for crypto security. Exchanges must adapt with faster tools and better AI-driven monitoring to keep users safe. Finder.com scored a major league win against Australia's financial regulator Aave. The regulator argued that Finder's yield product, Finder Earn, was essentially a financial product that needed licensing. But after months in court, the federal court ruled that Finder Earn was not a financial product. This win is a turning point for crypto innovation in Australia. It shows that products built with transparency and clear structures can stand strong against outdated regulation. For startups and new crypto projects, this victory could encourage more bold moves without fear of being immediately shut down. Aave, one of the biggest names in DeFi, is taking a big step towards bridging traditional finance and decentralized tech. After a 99.8% approval vote, Aave will launch a centralized version of its lending platform on Kraken's Inc. blockchain. Aave is throwing in $250 million in liquidity rewards to attract users. All fees generated will go back to the Aave DAO treasury, making it stronger for future projects. This move is huge because it shows how DeFi platforms can adapt to meet the needs of institutional investors while still supporting their decentralized roots. If you're serious about building in Web3, don't go it alone. At BeAWhale, we don't just code, we strategize, design, and scale blockchain projects that are secure, scalable, and actually make sense in the real world. From smart contracts to full dApps, we help turn crypto ideas into living, breathing ecosystems. Want your crypto product to last longer than a market cycle? Well, let's build it together. Starting August 1st, Hong Kong will ban the advertising and sale of unlicensed stablecoins to retail investors. The penalties are harsh, fines of over $6,000 or even jail time for violators. Around 50 companies have already applied for licenses, and only the strongest will survive this shakeup. The Hong Kong Monetary Authority wants to ensure that stablecoins are safe, transparent, and reliable before they're allowed to reach everyday users. CoinDCX, India's largest crypto exchange, was hacked for $44 million. Luckily, customer funds were not touched. To get the stolen funds back, CoinDCX is offering a huge bounty of up to 25% for Whitehat hackers who can track or recover the money. This event is another wake-up call for centralized exchanges. Nearly 2/3 of Web3 losses last quarter came from attacks on these platforms. Users are demanding better security, stronger insurance policies, and more transparency. Bitget wallet now allows USDT and USDC cash outs into 25 fiat currencies via MoonPay. This makes off-ramping faster, cheaper, and much more user-friendly. With the growing need for simple fiat conversion, this feature could bring in new users who want easy ways to exit crypto. PancakeSwap Infinity has launched on Coinbase's Base network, which recently hit $4.3 billion in total value locked. With DeFi activity booming on Base, this expansion could boost liquidity and trading volumes while positioning PancakeSwap as a dominant player on the network. The SEC first approved Bitwise's ETF conversion, but froze it hours later. This unexpected halt is likely due to ongoing regulatory dispute. Investors are now on edge as they wait for a final green light, which could significantly impact short-term market confidence. Solana revealed its bold roadmap to become a backbone for global financial systems by 2027. Upgrades like Jitto's block assembly marketplace and the 00 high-speed network are part of the plan, signaling Solana's intent to compete directly with Ethereum and even traditional market. Aave Machine, founded by former CoinDCX executives, has announced a $1.5 billion Ether yield fund. The fund aims to use staking and advanced DeFi strategies to build one of the largest on-chain ETH portfolios, which shows confidence in Ethereum's long-term value. The market feels energetic but cautious. Ripple's massive XRP transfer and the Bitcoin whale sale caused a stir, but the market held strong thanks to institutional demand. Regulatory wins like Finder's Court victory and Hong Kong's clear stance on stablecoins show that the rules of the game are shifting. Meanwhile, DeFi projects like Aave are evolving fast to meet new demand. Which story surprises you the most? Was it Ripple's massive XRP transfer? Maybe the speed of crypto laundering? Drop a comment, smash that like button, and subscribe for more updates. I've been Steve from BeAWhale, and I will see you in the next one.